Hi guys, this is my dime video for September the 10th, 2012. Not really a lot going on. I've been sick all weekend. I inadvertently made myself sick by getting my flu and pneumonia shot at the same time. I didn't realize that my immune system was so compromised, and when I took the injections, I ended up with full-blown flu-like symptoms on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday it wasn't really near as bad. Sunday I had a fever of, I would be willing to guess, 104 before I actually found the thermometer and took my temperature, and it had come down to 102 by then. You know, just extreme body soreness. My arm is still sore where they gave me my flu shot, so that was an indication, a direct indication that I had a reaction. Not a reaction to the flu shot itself, but that, you know, my body was trying to fight off the injection itself. So I wouldn't recommend anybody getting both shots at the same time, even though she gave them in two separate arms. And the pneumonia shot doesn't even hurt. I don't even realize that I've had the pneumonia shot. So obviously the flu shot's the one that made me so sick. But today I'm still real achy. My whole body hurts. Of course, I was in bed most of the day yesterday, so that always causes problems for me because I don't like to stay in bed if I don't have to. But I was pretty sick yesterday. I've had a lot of problems keeping food down for the last 4 days. I've lost 3 pounds. You know, I can only eat very little when I do eat, and mostly all I want to eat is like ice cream because it soothes my throat, and once it hits my stomach it don't make me sick right away. So everything else that I eat kind of makes me want to lose it, you know. So I'm trying to eat foods that, and I know ice cream's not good for me, but you know, at this point when you're so sick and you have a fever, you don't really want like hot foods or anything like that. So yesterday I had a Coke float, I think last night, and very small amount. I made one. Daddy had gotten some ice cream, and I tried to eat today, and I ate a few Harvest vegetable crackers from Walmart, and I had mixed up some chicken and mayo and some onion last night and seasoned it a little bit, and I could only eat like 4 or 5 crackers. So my stomach's still not in a good place. But really there's not a lot to talk about. I've just really not felt good, and you know, emotionally, because I'm not on the medication, I'm having a hard time with my emotions. Tomorrow's my ex-husband's birthday, and I was real anxietic about that, and our family reunion was Saturday my parents and my sister and them were going to Kentucky to go to the horse races. We go every year, and this year I just absolutely did not feel like going, and it was a good thing I didn't go because they ran into my ex at a restaurant in like the last place they thought they would see him. And so they, you know, said, you better be glad you didn't go today because we ran into him and, you know, all that. So, but this time of year is really hard for me because his birthday's tomorrow, and then our wedding anniversary will be November 8th. And it's not so much that I still love him because he betrayed me in the worst way when he left me, but, you know, there are dates that you just don't forget. So while most people are not celebrating but remembering back to 9/11, I remember the exact day. I remember what I was doing. I remember what happened. You know, it's just been crazy. It's been very crazy. As a matter of fact, his uncle actually died on his birthday. 9/11 was the day that his uncle died. He got home from the hospital, and he had a blood clot go to his lung, and he passed out in the living room and died right there in the floor on 9/11, the original 9/11. And yeah, so his birthday that year was pretty traumatic. We had a lot going on. So but yeah, I mean, I don't hate him as a person. Obviously I wouldn't be alive if he had not divorced me, because I was going down a path of you know, not being well, and I weighed 500 pounds roughly, and you know, I didn't want to live anymore. I just felt like he was ignoring me, and he had pretty much given up on our marriage, and you know, I just didn't care anymore. So, but anyway, that's been the crux of my weekend, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get my medication tomorrow. I'll be able to get medicine back in me that's going to help. I'm probably going to go back on Prozac. I was on it for years before, and then it stopped working, and I think I need to go back to it. I don't want to take anything new because I was on medication. You know, I was on the Prozac, and they put me on Celexa. Well, the Celexa's not working now, and I'm taking like the highest dose of it you can take. So I think I want to go back to the Prozac because Wellbutrin doesn't work for me. I wanted to kill myself on that drug. I actually heard voices, and I don't say that lightly. I'm not one of these people that makes up stuff, and I heard voices telling me to get a knife out of the kitchen and kill myself. If it hadn't been for my niece sleeping in the bed, you know, right behind me, I would have slit my wrist probably. But luckily for me, you know, she was there, and I didn't want her to walk in and find me. So, needless to say, I won't take that drug ever again. But, yeah. That's pretty much all that's going on here. I guess that's all I have to say. I hope you guys are doing well, and I apologize for the lack of videos as of late. It's just, I'm just not doing well, and I don't want to take all that negativity and put it out for you guys to have to watch. So hopefully next week I'll have better things to talk about maybe. Who knows? I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.